A popular bakery in Bloomfield, New Jersey, and people are lining up for luscious treats. This Jewish couple wants to put up a notice in the store's window.
We were just wondering if you would mind if we put up a flyer for a job fair at our local temple, just in the window.
Y'all are Jews?
We are, yes, we're Jewish.
No,
But it's open to all religions. And
They're in for a rude awakening.
we can't support Jews here. You know, you Jews come in. We got a Jew temple right up the street. Why don't you guys go up there?
Customers immediately take notice.
If you're trying to help people get jobs, why did you trash the whole economy in the first place? You
I
control
didn't
all
trash
the banks,
any economy.
right?
We don't work at banks, sir. We don't own banks.
You Jews are all alike. You want to control the banks so you can get people's money.
Clearly incredulous, but so far no one does anything. What they don't know is that the clerk and the young people trying to put up a flyer are all actors working for What Would You Do? And the bakery is rigged with our hidden camera.
No, we're not going to take your Jewish agenda and put it on our window. No way.
The language is hard to listen to, incendiary, but this kind of ugly anti-Semitism is commonly heard these days. And if this bigoted clerk looks familiar,
We don't serve Muslims here.
it's because on previous What Would You Do scenarios, he's aimed his hateful taunts at a young Muslim woman and at Latinos. So what'll happen when the targets are Jewish?
Listen, this is what I think of the Jews coming in the neighborhood, trying to steal all the jobs. Are you Jewish?
Yeah, I am, but just let these guys go. You're done talking. You're done saying some stupid shit. They're done saying their thing.
They're the ones who are standing here, coming in,
I
trying
get
to pass a flyer along.
Yeah, but you know what? That's all they're doing. What you're doing is saying some hurtful crap.
Clearly upset, this Jewish man manages to keep his cool, but it's getting harder.
So all your freaking ideas, keep to yourself and talk to your friends about it. Somebody's trying to give you a flyer. I'm trying to give you a little sense. I'm telling you you're wrong. Your opinions, you're entitled to. You know, so everybody is. But you know what? You're saying some hurtful to these people.
But it isn't only Jewish people who speak up.
No, we're not supporting Jews. No. You guys ruin the economy.
You're going to lose a whole bunch of customers if you say things like that.
I don't think
You know,
so.
as a Christian,
What's
I
so
really am
offensive about
offended
what I'm
by
saying?
We don't support Jews.
I've never heard anyone.
Is that offensive? You're not Jewish, right? You
I
said
am
you're
not.
Christian.
But these are our brothers and sisters.
No, they're not. They're Jews. They're separate tribe, right? That's their whole thing. Is they're like
No, we're all
chosen people.
human beings.
The clerk may be getting a lesson in brotherly love, but customers are beginning to lose their patience.
What about Bernie Madoff? He was a Jew.
You are so offensive, it's unbelievable. Just shut up.
See, you don't even realize what you're saying.
That's the
See,
sad
that's
part
the
about
sad part. See, if you knew what you were saying, you wouldn't be saying it.
There's a Jew temple right down the road. They can go down there.
You know, he's a card. Carol, let's go. We're not buying anything. Sir?
My name is John Quinones, and this is part of a TV show. How are you? You okay? We wanted to know if folks would step up, and you immediately stepped up.
I'm a Christian pastor, and I feel very, very firmly about this. And I'll speak up anytime I see someone else being discriminated against.
It turns out that non-Jews got angrier than the Jewish bystanders.
Very impressive.
Psychologist Carrie Keating calls this the black sheep phenomena. And in this case, our clerk is the black sheep.
It's even worse when one of us makes our group look bad by being so biased, so prejudiced, so anti-Semitic. And we punish our in-group members when they deviate from our value system.
Because he's one of us, we're not Jewish, and he's making us look bad?
He's making us look bad.
Back at the bakery,
No, I'm not doing a Jew temple flyer in my window.
It's for a job fair at the temple. It's open to anybody.
Yeah, but it's for some Jew cause, right? What's the trick? I mean, you're trying to get the Jews are always, they're notorious for trying
I
to.
can't stand that sort of conversation.
But I mean, they're
It's
kind of.
outrageous, pal.
Yeah.
Back off.
Well, are you Jewish?
No, I'm not.
But I mean, they're notorious
You're
for this
saying
kind of a
something
thing.
that's really inappropriate.
tempers immediately flare.
If you don't want to put it in, just say, I don't want to put it up. But that's all.
I said that, and
You didn't say that. You said something else that wasn't right.
He's pushing it on me. I mean, that's the way these Jews are.
So angry, he leaves in protest. And then another man speaks out.
He's entitled to his opinion. It's a free country.
Wait a minute. Is this man siding with our clerk?
The things he's saying.
He has his opinions, he does. Everybody thinks that. No, he's not a bigot. He's not a bigot.
Yeah, I'm not a bigot.
That's why this country's like it is.
A lot of people feel this
You're
way.
probably a liberal, too.
He even attacks other customers.
Go ahead. Send your kid over there and see how you like it.
And he seems to blame the Jews for the war in Iraq, including our young man.
Just walk out the door. Go. Go.
Go to Iraq because your people are over there. That's why. My people? Go ahead. Yeah, that's right. See the kids getting killed over there.
When we catch up with him later, he blames not the bigoted clerk, but the young Jewish man with the flyer.
Pushiness. He couldn't take no for an answer. Why push it? Someone says, okay, I'll see you. I'm gone. All right? And that's it.
Are you saying that's a Jewish trait to push?
I believe so, yes. Yes, at one point, very pushy, very dominant at times. Won't take no for an answer at times. If you want to be honest, be honest.
Clearly, this man has some disturbing opinions.
A lot of people say that's very anti-Semitic, what you're saying.
If that's what they say, fine. But it's supposed to be a free country. We're entitled to our opinions.
The guy behind the counter was saying some ugly things.
Yes.
You control the media,
right.
You control the money.
Yeah, well.
You
in
agree
some
with that?
form,
Do you agree with that?
Yes, in some form, yes. Yes.
And no apologies for this.
Nope.
In fact, a recent survey by the Anti-Defamation League shows that 12%, or 30 million Americans, hold anti-Semitic views, including famous ones. And an average of 3 anti-Jewish incidents take place in this country every day.
We don't want the Christ killers coming in here and trying to ruin the economy.
But at the end of our day of shooting, it's encouraging to know
You're saying something that's really inappropriate.
each and every time someone spoke up
Just shut up.
or walked out
We're not gonna buy from here anymore.
in protest of the clerk's anti-Jewish remarks. And Keating says just one voice can make a world of difference.
It turns out that once you do voice opposition to prejudicial behavior, the people who express that behavior actually do leave the room thinking about it, rethinking their position in many cases, and being a little quieter about it.
And no one protests more memorably than this feisty woman.
The man asked you a question. It's yes or no.
Yeah, but
Not
there's
that he's Jewish and he's trying to convert anybody. He never said anything like that, and that's very wrong of you. I'm sorry.
You must be Jewish. I don't understand why you're so upset.
And if I was Jewish, so what? My last name happens to be DiGirolamo. Does that sound Jewish to you?
She's determined to get the clerk in line.
But I don't understand why you're so upset if you're not even Jewish.
I didn't care what his nationality was. It was what you were saying to him.
Well,
was not right.
But a lot of people
what
feel
are you
this way.
trying to do? Stop it. What
true,
the hell did
isn't it?
Bernie Madoff have to do with him hanging a sign?
He was a Jew. He took everybody's money.
Oh my God, let me tell you, you should get Channel 7 News in here. I might do that.
It turns out she didn't have to.
You were amazing. Why is it important to speak up?
Because he was really, I think, humiliating them. And I thought they were acting pretty decent.
She and others say it's all about decency and respect, something everyone deserves, regardless of their nationality
Oh, thank you
or
so
religious
much.
beliefs.
Thank you. One tough lady. Thank you.
Thank you.